Late blooming boomer here. By now, you've most likely heard something about AI, and if you've been following me, you will have seen my blog posts and images, which were created by AI for the most part. I just love this stuff, and there's some things people really need to know about what's coming, and it turns out that I just happen to know about such things. I didn't mean to. I'm not trying to, I'm just curious, and I have a huge imagination. Asking questions can get you into trouble, though. For instance, I remember going out to the pier shortly after society became masked. I was with a couple of really good friends and I kept putting my mask on and then kind of taking it off and thinking, this doesn't make any sense. And I don't really get it, especially with the breeze blowing. And I wondered if this is in the air, how does that even work? Anyways, for good or for bad, that's all water under the bridge. But I should have said more, but I didn't. That's why I'm making this video and having these weekly group Zoom calls on this subject of AI and what have you. I'm going to cover some really important information with you in this video because I don't want to look back and say I should have said more. First, a little background. I'm one of the original techies. I don't have a degree. I've fiddled around with the technology and made things work for the past 50 years. Can you even believe that? And it has been a blast. Something I used to say was, I'm glad I'm using my skills for good and not evil. That said, a few months ago, I dipped my toe into the world of AI. And at 66 years old, I suddenly felt the enthusiasm I felt in the early 90s when the internet was first becoming a thing. I instantly thought, damn, I better hurry up because I don't have much time. You see, the boomers aren't much different than the Gen Xers or the Xennials or the Millennials or the Gen Zs. The biggest difference is we boomers have less time to fuck around. And since we were all trying to save the planet and make the world a better place in the first place, at least that's what I thought we were doing. Does it really matter which generation does it? And then boom, along comes AI, and suddenly I see now it's possible to do just that. Henry Ford mass-produced cars, and AI is going to mass-produce entrepreneurs. You see all these little boxes? They represent one company's collection of tasks that AI can do for people, and they're adding to their collection daily. What happens is your employer pays a monthly fee to use the AI that does the tasks they want, and it always shows up, works tirelessly, never complains, and costs a lot less than they were paying you, and does the same thing, only better, faster, and more reliably. Bummer. Here's a closer look at a few of them. This one gives movie recommendations. This one extracts text from W-2 tax documents. How long before they make one that does your job? Looking at it another way, I see a future where entire companies will function using AI and robotics. You can create a company where 90% of the workers are AI. The good news is you can do that right now. We get into this and more on our weekly group Zoom call. So get your AI blog, get your 3-day trial to My AI Team, and I'll see you in there. Have a great day.